welcome back to the blog. It's in a bit of a mess today. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the colour of it, like chocolatey colour. There's a lot of extra water in it. It's been raining all week, on and off. Drew peg 50 today, and I've also drew Booker as well. I've got Jimmy Burns on peg 49 and peg flyer as well. Not sure if anyone's on 51. For some reason they never put it in. So yeah, that's the peg today. All set up, ready to go. So I've got a 2-ounce cadence, 12 foot. And my 12 foot number 3 cadence with a 3-ounce tip in it for further out. Start on the 2-ounce close in. I'm only fishing about 15 turns, so just by the shadow there, about pole line, and then probably a third of the way across on the heavier rig. So we'll just see how it goes anyway. I think it's anybody's game today. I think a few perch might, a few eels might pay a visit today. So I've got a nice smelly ground bait, and I'll chop a bit of worm up, I think. But other than that, it's just same old, same old. Right, we're an hour in, and up to now, I've not had a single bite. There's loads of rubbish in the water. So you're reeling in every few minutes to clear your line and your hooks. Jimmy Burns next to me and Peggy's not had nothing at all, not had a bite. And Iron, Pete Jones, Ian Titchard, they've not had a bite. So yeah, it's going to be a long day. So what I'm going to do now is, seeing as it's so bad, I'm going to chop some worm up and hopefully pick up some eels, if nothing else. They usually feed when the water's in this condition. Right, that's 2 hours in, and yet to have a bite. I've just chucked the feeder right down the edge here, just to see if we can pick up anything at all. I believe Jimmy on MPEG here has just had a tiny little roach. So, from what I've heard, he's winning it tonight. Just going to give this 20 minutes or so. Right, we are now down to the last 45 minutes. And the scores on the doors are Jimmy Burns has had a second roach, which apparently is 10 to 12 ounce, so with the sound of it, could be winning it. Nick Isherwood's had 3 roach, but we don't know how big they are. There's been an eel caught by somebody, a small eel. The King, he's had 1 eel, but nothing else. And as far as I'm aware, everybody else has not had a bite. So yeah, I'm just down the edge now, just trying to catch something. But it's not looking good for today.
What?
7 ounce.
7 ounce. Lovely, really.
I told you you'd get in with that. Yeah.
I've got a pound. Ish.
I wish he had a pound.
I wish he had a fish.
That would mean he only that would mean he only lost £9.
Bloody hell, he was up and down the gears. Changing gear, didn't he?
Just to make a noise, innit?
Yeah. Wait till you see this roach.
You can see it.
That's like when I had on canal last week.
Tell you what.
Duke's Canal, Jim. Where's that Duke's Canal that you put on the drawing?
I bet you're not far off with that, Jim.
That's all it's how not its own, mate,
Oh, wounded. Oh.
1, 2.
Yeah, £1 too.
Yeah, I said there's a well done, Jim. That's a nice roach, Jim.
Nice, that, isn't it?
Roach, that is. But yeah, that was in your mouth when that was going round, didn't it? I caught it when I was on phone to hand. That was a few bites anyway.
That's the method today. Everyone's caught on it. You should say hold when it's got its weight.
Say £1 7 ounce, that.
Yeah. Says hold in top left.
Can you take your picture?
No, go on.
Yeah, 1 7.
Says hold, yeah, 1 7.
Well done, sir.
Well done. Cheers.
Yeah, one bite up Castra got that. Yeah, and when I brought it in, bottom of Castra's gone.
Dog.
Not even had a bite.
One bite. Get him weighed quick. Tipped him in, that slime on your hand would have made the difference. Right.
Yeah, you won't think you'd get all of them, would you?
Unbelievable.
4 ounce.
See, look at him. He catches and he ruins it. Right, another dull day over. So I finished with absolutely zip, not even a bite. 4 out of the 8 people that I fished today all didn't weigh in. I think one of them only had 2 tiny roach, did they say? Tiny eels, can't remember. Anyway, they didn't bother weighing in. The winner today was Nick Isherwood, fishing pole feeder. He had 3 fish in the first 2.5 hours, 3 roach apparently. Then in the last 2 hours he had 13 fish. So he ended up finishing with £1 7 ounce, I think it was. Next was Jimmy Burns. tiny ones, and he had one, must have been nudging a pound. He had 1 pound 2 ounce, I think he had. And third place went to Alan Pearce. Well done, Alan. He's come all the way from Connors Quay. He had a couple of little eels and 3 little roach, and he was fishing pole feeder as well. Jimmy Burns ended up, he was on the feeder but couldn't get a bite, and ended up fishing 2 top sections of his pole right in the edge. So yeah, it was